we're boosting up the humidity in your first alert forecast. We're slowly adding in some rain. So it's a good reminder to just pack the rain gear. Shove something in the kid's backpack. They're going to say, why are you doing that? And you're going to say, look, there's a chance for some rain later. But even then, it's mostly evening. So we're just having that with us just in case today. Well, we are still on the warm and mostly dry side, starting the day around 50 degrees. Definitely still on the warm side this morning with those clouds moving around. You can see just some stray to spotty rain. They're moving along Fentress to Wayne to McCurry County. So it just kind of scoots along the edge of our area for the morning. Clouds continue to flow, winds are kicking up, a little stray rain at the Tennessee-Kentucky line late morning. So again, slow going on the rain moving in. Notice around 1 to 2 o'clock, then we start getting a few more batches to actually advance into more of our area, coming down into parts of Cumberland to Morgan, Union, into Scott County to Campbell County. As we get closer to 6 p.m., then we have it coming down towards Union and Anderson and Roane County. So we really are slow going here to end the day with that 60% coverage, with that cold front pushing in the late afternoon to evening hours. After sunset is when really the valley and east sees any real rain chances. So that's where we have some ups and downs. Notice the shades of green, light to moderate, very isolated, heavier downpours, but we easily could get some rumbles of thunder out of this. Just seeing a little bit of that energy. Really the only concern there would be that we could have a lightning strike, unfortunately spark a fire because everything's so dry. But hopefully this rain will be helping with that. Just notice it's very broken. So it can go from nothing to moderate to isolated, heavier to light. And so we're getting that hit or miss pattern there for your evening. Notice that broken line continues 9 to 10 o'clock over the valley to foothills to mountains. By 11, it's spotty, plateau to the valley, and then line it up into the mountains for the overnight. We're clearing this out of here. A lot of clouds will be lingering into the early morning hours tomorrow, but not all day. So when add up that rainfall potential where you live, that's where you can see some of those spikes up. A few hundredths to a tenth of an inch in much of the south to central valley with very isolated higher amounts, a little quarter of an inch trying to come up there into the foothills, parts of Loudon, a little streak there up into the mountain tops of the Smokies. There's a couple of better downpours there, adding up to about a quarter to a third of an inch on parts of the plateau to the Tennessee-Kentucky line. A couple of those half an inch streaks right here along the Tennessee-Kentucky line, and then still getting into that tenth to a quarter of an inch at best in parts of far northeast Tennessee and up into the mountains. So in terms of temperatures, like I said, we are on the warm side. We're going from 50 at 7 to 64 at 11 to 73 your high. And then the rain and storms spread out, and then the cooler air moves in tomorrow. So in the morning we have clouds, a little stray rain left over, clouds are headed out, winds are turning, colder northerly breeze kicking up, afternoon clearing for a beautiful Saturday, but a cooler one, or well, back to normal. That's going to be the trick here, is we just kind of slowly warm since those clouds are exiting. So mostly to partly cloudy by midday. Cool northerly breeze kicking up, so especially a little windier first half of the day. The winds try to decrease as the sun comes out and the temperature gradually warms from 52 in the morning to 56 at 11. High tomorrow 60 degrees. So in terms of your I'm All Vol forecast presented by Food City, it is sunny by the time the game kicks off. You're watching it on WVLT, maybe sitting inside where it's cozy, because by the end of the game in Neyland, just keep in mind that sun is setting on Neyland and the temperature will drop quick. 57 at half to 51 by the end, with that sunset around 526. In terms of next week, that second system we're still watching for you. Clouds to a couple of showers on Monday, and then that on and off rain still looking like Monday night into Tuesday. This is what will bring down even cooler air for Thanksgiving. So basically we're back to normal temperatures around 60 this weekend. We only warm up a little bit more Monday now with some extra winds, and then some on and off rain for Tuesday brings down those temperatures to upper 40s and low 50s just in time for Thanksgiving.